Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Shield. In the last episode, we left on a cliffhanger. In this episode, we left somewhat on a cliffhanger to the fact that we were going to fight the champion. I leveled up my Pokemon after I did the episode that we last did. So, we have some changes of some moves. Machoke knows Cross Chop. And Rhydon now knows Mega Horn. Anywho, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon, and then comes the ultimate challenge. Well, one of them at least. We get to go face Leon in the Champion Cup. And I am using this team. I originally was looking back at the setup of what I wanted, and I realized most of my Pokemon are not affected properly. Most of the Pokemon do not have weaknesses to the types. So, first off, we should equip the Pokemon I'm going to be using immediately. And we will be switching extremely often, because that's just how it's going to be this episode. I have plans. And those plans require specific Pokemon to execute them. But luckily, I already gathered a team. Anywho, I have to set up the order in which we're going to be fighting these Pokemon with. Ooh, I just remembered. Good to know. And then I could fight you with anything. Good to know. Correction. Oh, wait. I should be able to fight you with anything. Okay. And then... Alright. So it looks like we pretty much have the team I'm going to use, and pretty much in the order I'm most likely going to use it in. So, I'd say it's time. Finally, after what? 54 episodes, I think? Last I checked. Here we go. The final fight. Can I just go through? No? I had to talk. I have to talk to the dude. Why can't I go down here then? Well, I guess I have to schedule the match. This is the final match against the champion. The championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him. Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. Here we are. Let's go. Also, my audio has been changed. Yeah, I changed the audio slightly. I think the audio is a bit higher, but I can still be louder than it, because I spike into the red more often than the audio does for console, because I set it up specifically. I increased the volume via the software I use to capture it. Anywho, it's time to face Leon. If I need to, I will turn it down. But more importantly, My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Soul Wolf. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenge to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Soul Wolf, let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're gonna have an absolutely champion time. No! This is Leon. You are challenged by Champion Leon. Champion Leon Aegis Slash out. So, no matter which version, no matter which starter you have, it's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. So, no matter which version, which starter you chose at the beginning of the game, Leon, in his first Pokemon sent out, I will also be doing the same of what happened before if they send out a different Pokemon in a certain slot. I will tell you what Pokemon that is in that slot. And it's 1 to 6 in order. So if they choose slot 3 after this one, I'll tell you the Pokemon in slot 3. But no matter which version, you are fighting against an Aegislash, Healing Ghost type, level 62 with the ability Stance Change. With the moves King's Shield, Shadow Ball, Sacred Sword, and Flash Cannon. That's why I chose Mr. Obstagoon. The only drawback is Sacred Sword would have immediately taken me out. The next problem I just realized is this thing called that fighting type move. Luckily, it's not same type attack bonus, but I don't think Obstagoon has enough stats to survive it. Luckily, this is... Oh, shit. What the fuck? What? Did you raise your stats? No! In your blade form, in your shield form, you take less damage, don't you? Crap. I didn't think about that. I think when it changes its stance, its stats change as well. Well, crap. Luckily, I have a Pokemon that can still fight this Pokemon. And I don't know if I'm planning on using it any other time. I didn't think about it having increased defense. Well, luckily, I don't plan on using this Pokemon. So I'm taking out my typing to be typeless. Corviknight grows a level up. Leon is about to send out Haxorus, a dragon type, level 63, with the ability Mold Breaker, which negates any ability. With the moves Poison Jab, Iron Tail, Outrage, and Earthquake. I'm gonna keep our little friend here for now. The only drawback is I'm not a fire type anymore. But luckily, that does not matter right now, because fire type is not effective on a dragon type. So I'm gonna hit with a crunch in the hopes that I can. Oh, but it's stupid. Gotcha. Wait a second. You're gonna become confused, right? Oh, you're gonna hit me for every turn. Okay. I don't know what speed you are, and Outrage is a dragon type move. So, shit. I didn't expect him to throw him out so soon. Okay. This might become a problem. Because... oh well, I can hopefully take less damage. Okay. I don't think I'm faster, but I'm hoping I have the damage to survive. Yep. 2 to 3 turns, and then it becomes confused. Luckily, I'm still able to hit it, so that did a decent amount of damage. Now let's go for Drill Peck, which I hope is effective on you. It hit itself in confusion. It has a high attack stat. That's a good thing. I should probably heal Corviknight. Oh well. I'm gonna hit with Drill Peck in the hopes that you absolutely are horrible. I hate you. Why do you gotta do it with the Pokemon that's one of the more powerful ones? Why did you have to do that? You could have waited. I have plans for your toughest Pokemon. What do you mean? I thought you were confused. Full Restore removed the status. Full Restore removed the status. I'm gonna have to revive Corviknight. Unless he hits himself in confusion, I don't have to heal Corviknight. Well, you're gonna use a Full Restore. Oh, I don't even have a max potion. So all I have is a Full Restore. I'm stupid. Why didn't I do that? Oh well, I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion. I should have a Full Restore, to be honest. But hit yourself in confusion, please. How? No, seriously, how? What kind of luck is that? Please. Yes. Okay. On to the next Pokemon. So far, I've only kept one Pokemon from fainting. 2 Pokemon from fainting. Luckily, I have plans for one of the other Pokemon. Actually, I just realized. Don't send out that Pokemon, please, and you're sending out that Pokemon. This is not good. This is not good at all. Dragapult has Dragon and Ghost type, level 62. With the ability Clear Body. It knows Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Dragon Breath. I don't want any of my Pokemon to go out. I have one Pokemon I can use against this thing, right? No, everything is neutral against you. And you don't have a move that's super powerful anyway. Except what does Clear Body do? Hold on, Clear Body... Prevents other Pokemon's moves or abilities from lowering the Pokemon's stats. Cool. That's gonna be problematic. What Pokemon do I have? Corviknight's fully okay. I did want Obstagoon for this, or Arcanine. Oh, he died, so he's back to Fire type. Oh yeah, that's one of the bonuses of Burn Up. So theoretically, I could revive it and have Burn Up again. All right. Well, we have two options. Dual Chop or Knockoff. I don't think it's holding an item. Last I checked, none of the Pokemon in this game hold an item except for wild Pokemon, I think. Which is kind of weird because there's a lot of Pokemon that have Unnerve. That's a neutral move. That's a powerful move. Can I somehow survive? I don't think I will. Nope. That's problematic. It knows Thunderbolt and Flamethrower. I might have to do something. Oh, I shouldn't have brought out this Pokemon, but I did. That is not good! Oh, that is not good! That is not good at all! What kind of luck is that? Really? Rhyperior. Cool. What does Rhyperior know? Good. Nothing that's super effective against my Pokemon. Good. Rhyperior is a ground and rock type with heat with level 64 with the ability Solid Rock. With the move Stone Edge or Heat Crash, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Mega Horn. I am using my full restore. Because I cannot have this. Fuck! You have to be kidding me! Please! Don't do this to me! Good! Oh! I'm down to 2 Pokemon! Inteleon grows their level up. Sorry to not tell you, but in place of Rhyperior, if you started with a fire type, he would have had Mr. Rhyme, a psychic and ice type, with the move Teeter Dance, Psychic, Freeze Dry, and Thunderbolt. Also with the ability Tangled Feet. And if you chose the starter grass type, you would have fought Seismitoad, a water and ground type, with the ability Water Absorb. The move Toxic, Drain Punch, Liquidation, and Earthquake. And of course, if back with Rillaboom. Rillaboom is a grass type. a grass type with the level of 64 with the ability Overgrow. The moves are high horsepower, knockoff, drum beating, endeavor. But if you were starting as a fire type, it would be Inteleon. Water type, you already get the picture with Torrent. Level 64. Night Shot, Dark Pulse, Mud Shot, and Tearful Look. And if you chose the Grass Starter, guess what? It's Cinderace. Same level with the Fire types starters, ability Blaze. Obviously a Fire type with the move Fireball. Fate moves Fireball, Fate, Acrobatics, and Quick Attack. Fix! I don't care enough. Because I'm taking you down in 2 hits. I don't care if you're lowering me down to that level. It doesn't matter. We are on to the final Pokémon. And Corviknight grew a level up. But Champion Leon is about to send out Charizard. Charizard can Gigantamax is a fire and flying type. Level 65 with the ability Blaze with Fire Blast, Air Slash, Solar Beam. And Ancient Power. And since it Gigantamaxes, that means that Grass type move can take out your rock and ground, your ground and rock type, or rock and ground type, or whatever you choose. But I had somewhat of a plan for this fight. It may not be a sound plan, but it's the best I have. Because right now, 2 of those abilities, 2 of those attacks, 3 of those attacks are super effective on me. On all the Pokemon I have left. But I have a plan because last I checked, Inteleon is faster than Charizard by default. So if I didn't increase its speed at all, it could be faster. But by stats alone, Charizard has 100 speed. Inteleon has 120. Now, for the ultimate Hail Mary attack, it can take me out in 1 turn. I might be able to take it out in 1 turn. Let's do this. I'll show you what Charizard can really do. It's Gigantamax time. Sorry for the yelling, but this is close. This is the tensest battle I've ever had in a Pokemon game. Here we go. Come on, Rhydon. This is a Hail Mary, but if it can work, that would be amazing. This move is quad effective. So's his, but I have same type attack bonus. Nope. Great! I'm dead! I can't win! I can't win! I can't win! What's worse is I wasted my Dynamax! So I can't win in one shot either! Holy shit! Are you kidding me? A critical hit! And I won against a fully Dynamax Pokemon! Oh! I did it! I wanted to attempt this without over-leveling, and I was under-leveled on most of my Pokemon in this fight. I lost 4 Pokemon and still won. When I had a disadvantage against the last Pokemon, because it had, with the last 3 Pokemon I had a disadvantage with level and the move it knows and the speed and the luck of a critical hit. Let me beat Champion Leon. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. $15,000 and 600. 15,600. Congratulations, Soul! You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I start looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Soulwolf, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner and keep on blasting ahead in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it, a new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Soulwolf! Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring, and I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. Pokemon Shield is here. We became the champion of the Galar region. Now, if you want to see the credits for yourself, I'll let you do that yourself. I messed up. Do you not skip the credits? I thought you could. Well, I guess we'll just watch the credits. So, I'm very surprised I did that. If you couldn't tell by how much I screamed and how much my voice is gone, I did it. I was under-leveled because I was trying not to over-level. I was disadvantaged in multiple points in those fights. And yet, I somehow came back in the end and beat the champion. This was the first recording of this part. I can't believe that. My first try at beating the champion on this save file. Oh, I am jinxing myself so hard. And I don't want to say anything because I have words I plan to say, but hopefully I'll be able to say them. Oh well. Anywho, Pokémon Shield was an amazing game to come back to. I hadn't played many Pokémon games for a while. And honestly, out of all the RPGs I've played, my favorite has always been the Pokémon series. Even in the Pokémon games where I couldn't make it to the champions, I would still play them over and try and get to the same point and try and figure out how to continue the story. Because in those games I played, the only way they told you where to go was based on linearity and subtext, or at least main text. Except, it didn't have a marker to tell you where to go, or a, whatchamacallit, it didn't tell you about the, whatchamacallit. It didn't tell you where to go after it told you the first time. Now, as you may have seen, and as you can tell by the coloring on screen, we didn't see that earlier. Yes, this entire game, they do allude to the other champions in the other version of the game. As you saw earlier, hopefully, there was a background that looked like a fighting type color. Yes! That is how this game is. As I've been alluding to the entire time I've played this and showed off each gym challenge and the gym leaders. Yes! There are different gym leaders in the game, depending on which version you have. All I could do is tell you what type of Pokemon they had and what their name was, pretty much. Because I don't have Pokemon Sword, and sadly, I don't know if I will ever get Pokemon Sword, but I can at least tell you the Pokemon you'll be facing. Somewhat. There are a lot of limitations due to that, because you have to buy the DLC for the separate games. But yes, it is over. And I will see you in the next episode of Pokémon Shield. Bye-bye! The end. Later!